So hello friends, welcome to ENCRT and ESS Solutions. So today we are learning on chapter 5th of Political Science Standard 6 Panchayati Raj. So in this chapter we are learning the question answers of the lesson Panchayati Raj. And first of all, if you're not subscribed to this channel, then please subscribe the channel and don't forget to hit the sorry don't forget to like the bell icon and the like button. So let's start. Sorry. Question number 1. What problem did the villagers in Hardad's village face? What did they do to solve this problem? Answer is, the main problem which the people of the Hardad's village faced was acute shortage of water. The hand pump water has gone well below the point up to which the ground has been drilled. They hardly get any water in the taps. Women have to go to the Suru river, which is 3 kilometers away to get water. The villagers gathered together in the Gram Sabha meeting to find a solution of the problem. After long discussions, they came to conclusion that they should find way to conserve water. Like, here are given the 4 points. First point of them is piping water from river Suru and making an overhead tank in the village. And the second point is deepen the hand pumps and clean the wells for the section. Third point is planting trees or construct check dams and tanks, etc. Fourth point is finally they came with the permanent solution of conserving water or watershed development. So question number 2. We now read the first question answer, that is this, and now we are learning the chapter 1 Panchayati Raj. Question number 2. What in your opinion is the importance of the Gram Sabha? Do you think all members should attend Gram Sabha meetings? Why? Answer is, Gram Sabha elect the members of the Gram Panchayat. Here is a wrong spelling of Panchayat, but the Panchayat real spelling is Panchyat. There is a missing in that spelling. So Gram Panchayat, it can question Gram Panchayat and keep watch on their work. Local problems of the villagers can be discussed in the meeting and can recommend solutions to the problem and their needs. Yes, it is important to all the members to attend the meeting of Gram Sabha. It secures the participation of the villagers in the commodity development. It is the forum where they can discuss the welfare programs of the villages. So, we can start the question number 3. What is link between a Gram Sabha and the Gram Panchayat? So, its answer is the Gram Sabha in the meeting of all people men or women of the age of 18 years or above who live in the area covered by the Panchayat. Anyone who is 18 years old or more and live in the area covered has a right to vote a member of Gram Sabha. Gram Sabha elect the members of the Gram Panchayat. Gram Sabha and Gram Panchayat are linked with each other through the meeting of Gram Sabha. The Panch and the Gram Panchayat is answerable to members of Gram Sabha. Gram Sabha comes to know about the problems of the people and try to solve them. Question number 4. Take an example of any one task done by panchayat in your area, nearby rural area, and find out the following. So, in that fourth question is there given the points. So, A point is why is was taken up. Second, B, where the money came from. C, whether or not the work has been completed. So its answer is task. A is task. A, connecting road from village to the main road. B, fund. Major part of the money came from the state government and the minor part of the money came from the Gram Panchayat fund. C, yes, the work has been completed on the time. So question number 5. Is what is the difference between a Gram Sabha and a Gram Panchayat? So here is given the big answer. That's why I am not reading this answer. So here is Gram Sabha in left corner, and in right corner there is Gram Panchayat. There are 3 points are given in the Gram Panchayat and Gram Sabha. So directly we start the question number 6. Read the following news item. Question is, Nimon is a village on the Sarfula Shirur road. Like many others, this village has also been facing a severe water shortage for the last few months. And villagers depend on tankers for all their needs. So, Bhagwan Mahadev Lad, 35 of this village was beaten with sticks, iron, rod and axes by a group of 7 men. The incident came to light when some villagers brought a badly injured lad to hospital for treatment. In the FIR recorded by the police, a lady said that he was attacked when he insisted that in the water in the tanker must be emptied into the shortage tank constructed as a part of the water supply scheme by Nimon Gram Panchayat so that there would be equal distribution of water. However, he alleged that the upper caste men were against this and told him that the tanker water was not meant for the lower castes. This is adapted from Indian Express on May 1, 2004. So here are questions on it. Why was Bhagwan beaten? Do you think the above is a case of discrimination? Why? So, here is first answer is given. There was acute water shortage in Nimon village and the villagers had to depend on tankers for their needs. So when the tanker came in the village, Bhagwan insisted that the water in Water in the tanker must be emptied in the two shortage tanks constructed at the part of the water supply program by Nimon Gram Panchayat so that there would be equal distribution of the water, but the upper caste men were against this and therefore they beat Bhagwan to suppress his demand. B's. This is clear case of caste. This is clear case of caste-based discrimination. In the case people from upper caste want to enjoy all the comforts, they also want to deny the lower caste people even the basic needs of drinking water. It was not even emptied in the tanks constructed by the panchayat. So, our sixth question was completed, and now we are starting the question number 7. Find out more about watershed development and how it benefits an area. So its answer is watershed development program is an the activity of the government. It is done by the non-government organization NGOs. It is the conservation, recharging and the judicious use of water resource like underground water, river, etc. and land within the watershed area. So benefits of watershed development are benefits of watershed development are number 1 is it helps in the conservation of water by plantation makes funds, canals, etc. Second number, it makes the land fertile and supports the growth of trees, plants and cultivation. Third point is it makes in the preservation of water and its resource. Fourth number point is it prevents soil erosion. So friends, thank you for watching this video and subscribe for take the more notifications of my videos.